right, and we are back. Okay.
Hi.
Hi. Okay. So. Okay.
Sorry.
Are you back?
Maybe. All right. So, y'all are heading to the forest with Nilfgaard, and you're following a set of tracks which you assume to be that of Relinard and his fellow war clerics.
Well, given there's, not too many people that walks in groups of 3 that go into a forest.
Yeah, that is very true.
We're group 4.
Okay, it's a little different when you're tracking something.
All right.
Hey boy,
Well.
did you find him? No. I don't actually.
I hope not, because I'd really hate to fire some magic missiles at your face.
Oh dear.
Don't
Okay.
friend me with a good time, baby.
Well, you follow this trail out for a good distance, until
Wait, which way are we going? Are we going...
east.
East?
East? I thought you said west.
No, east.
I said yeast. No, I said east.
Oh, never mind. I've got to make a phone call later.
Dear goodness. Okay, but yeah, you keep going that way, and rather late. So you go out, you follow this path for several hours. Whoever's gone this way, whether it be them or not, has gone a good distance. And the first thing you see is it looks like you're starting to enter into a generally clear area. And roll perception checks.
I think I'm gonna be good on this.
Are you sure? You notice a
Well, that's a
biscuit.
1. You are as perceptive as a rock.
Hey, look, biscuits!
More biscuits in the forest.
And holy crap, we have
What
two
the hell's with
ones.
the wines, people?
We have
Please
two
stop.
ones in a
What's
row.
the best part is I roll a 1 on one side and a natural 20 on the other.
That's great.
Just like, no, not fair.
Thank God somebody in this team can figure out up from down.
Okay, well, it seems like Lane has suddenly gotten interested in how
Is that crazy?
how the biscuits in his little travel sack smell.
I think I found grass.
You
I mean,
start getting
poison.
paranoid because of the grass. It looks funny.
My party's falling apart.
And then Ark, you notice in this clearing, you see lots of shining red stuff everywhere.
Oh God.
And it seems to be Nilfgaard has seen it too because he does the sign to stop, which is this.
Yeah, we both stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Shining
This is-
red.
That doesn't look good.
No.
And he points it out to you two now, so you see it too.
Okay.
Now that you're done.
I just continue itching my body
Okay. You continue scratching your body. Congratulations.
because poison.
Because poison grass. It's that's actually a running joke now. It's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Nilfgaard stops. She's like, yeah, that's violent.
That's very not good.
Well, only one thing to do. Let's proceed forward. And do you agree to do that? Do you agree to continue on?
Yeah.
Okay.
This time keeping an extra special eye out for movement.
As you proceed forward, you specifically notice one area that does not have blood in it. It seems to be clean. But everything else is covered in blood because you see two people right there who look as if they have exploded from the inside.
Okay.
Well, I
like
think we
rib
found our
cages
clerics.
completely apart, and it looks messy. And
No way of identifying them.
you can see their faces. However, their insides are only partially there.
I mean, are we able to identify them as our Dragonborns?
You do not see a dragonborn among the group. You see a half-elf and a human.
These might have been the scouts.
Oh boy.
In the center, you see a, which I forgot to mention, a golden chalice.
Yeah.
Of course, it's also covered in red, but
That something doesn't add up here.
We found our ritual.
Yeah.
I have a bad feeling about this. Mm,
Can we tell how long ago? Is the blood?
How fresh is
still-
the blood?
Yeah.
Is it warm?
it is very coagulated. In other words, no, it's not recent. Well,
Are there any
It
are
wasn't
there any
today.
tracks? Like, do we see any blood trails?
You don't really see any trails, but you do notice one part that is clear of blood.
this looks strange.
I think it might have been a trap.
Why would that? Something must have been sitting there,
That's what I'm saying.
but not necessarily a trap.
On your investigation, how did Mina look to you when she... Didn't you say when she ingested it,
Cat's eyes.
that it wasn't a significant source, so it was a lot slower?
Yeah. So if they drank a full thing of tainted blood,
It was a human and a half-elf?
Human, half-elf, yep, those are the ones you see.
can I
But they would be
investigate this?
significantly less weight than a Dragonborn.
Hmm.
No,
means-
I'm curious about something on the bodies.
Okay.
That
What are
means
you looking
Dragonborn might be almost dead.
I'm looking for cuts or clawings.
Give me either an investigation or a nature or medical check.
All of them are the same, of course.
Not for me.
Well, you might be trained in one.
No.
Sad
times, then.
I'll
Oh,
help.
can I use Arcana to look for werewolves?
If
Werewolves?
you so desire.
Yes, please.
I'll investigate for cuts.
You're investigating for cuts?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're searching for werewolves as well?
Yeah, I'm curious if these are marking, or if the body has any markings of werewolves,
Okay.
because I'm wondering if they tore into the inside.
Along with the help of TJ, of Aird, you notice that one does not look like something tore into them, rather like something came from inside them and decided to get out. Other than that, you notice that things have come along and eaten from them. Hence why the insides are gone.
Okay.
And that is what you notice.
They exploded from the inside.
I'd like to take a moment and bury what's
And
left
on
of
the
the...
werewolf thing, it has not recently been a full moon, so...
Okay.
After we're done looking at the bodies, I'd like to take a moment and respectfully bury them.
Okay. You can do that. Do you have something to dig with?
My bare hands.
That's
Hey, we don't have time for this right now, unfortunately. We can give.
I
them
didn't say
proper-
bury them properly. I said respectfully.
Okay,
More
so what you
spectacle.
do is you go and you gather some brush and you place it on top of them,
There we go.
just so they're out of view from any glances.
We can't give him burial, but at least we can give him something that's as
Mhm.
close as we can.
You can always have someone else come by later.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay, this is definitely not good. I'm wondering if those were the scouts from
These
the town
two?
guard.
Well, there was only 3 tracks, and the previous time guards were sent in, was it 5s?
It was in 5s.
It-
But if they're scouts,
Does
may
the
not
goblet
leave
look
tracks.
empty?
Make perception checks. Because I'll assume that you guys are going to be searching around for more information.
That was a terrible roll.
hey, what'd you roll? Oh,
2
You rolled a 14 or
Ugh.
15.
or an 8. No, yeah, that was an 8, I think.
no, Omega's was an 8. Yours was a
Yeah, mine was an 8.
Yeah, yours was
Yes,
a 3 plus
Well,
modifier.
mine was like I see his is like because it pushed mine up while I was looking.
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
Mhm. And
I'm not perceptive enough in real life.
It is fairly easy for you to find, but it looks like, but you find their holy symbols.
Does it look like they drank from the chalice, or does it look like it wasn't actually used yet?
Say it's pretty hard to tell with
It
all
was
the blood on it.
And
Yeah.
from them explode. Yeah. But yeah, you find their marks. Whatever.
Their marks on there?
I lost the
Okay.
word. Nearby, indicating that yes, this is probably your clerics that you're looking for.
Okay. Well, shit.
How far
That
away
means
away
we
from
were
town?
missing one.
How what?
How far away from the town?
You're probably a good 5 hours away.
The biggest thing is we weren't looking for 3 dragonborns. We were looking for 3 war clerics.
Yeah.
I was not aware of that.
Yeah, you're looking for 3 war
Yeah.
clerics.
I have a feeling we found 2 of them.
From the looks
Where's the
of
third?
it,
Holy symbols. That's yeah. Go on.
Oh boy.
I think we should try and find our dragonborn.
I think it's gonna be too late.
Hmm.
This is gonna be another 10 hours.
I say we need to go back and, let other people know.
How fast can I run? If I use
What's your speed?
speed, 30.
Okay, at running that would be 60 feet per second. So
That's not going to get us
that's
fast
alright.
enough.
You'd basically be having the time that it took you.
I can't roll to go any faster.
You can roll a survival check to see if you can navigate correctly back in a
I'll do that.
faster manner. Okay. You roll
If
a
I can get
17.
back to town
And okay, are you informing these guys that you're just running off into
I'm
your on your
telling them
own?
I'm gonna run and try and get people out here as fast as soon as possible.
in the middle of the night?
Hmm.
Better than nothing.
Okay. Okay, so you guys see Aird just book it back the way you came.
Mate.
And now Ferris is like, hey, what are you... crap. Okay.
Well, this is lovely. Oh my god.
Well, what do you want to do? Because it appears we've found 2 of our 3, and our 3rd is missing. And
Yeah.
if Mina is any evidence,
He's
seeing how
somewhere.
he got it from a direct source,
yeah.
chances are it was much more virulent, much more
Oh,
powerful, and much more, for lack of a better word, faster.
Dangerous.
Dangerous, potent, yes.
He's got to be around here somewhere. Mina couldn't move too much after that.
Yeah, well, she also suffered for weeks of pain and
That's
fever,
true.
whereas it seems here, these two, well, they exploded.
I think we need to find him.
I think the fact that he isn't here and there isn't any significant source of violence right here means that he might have gone through with it.
With that roll that I made, by the way, Foot,
Yes.
do I see any indications of which way he went?
Let's see. That was for the talismans. Make another one.
Okay.
For the holy symbols. And he's gonna help you with this too.
Oh, god damn it.
13. Okay. Amidst all the blood and the chaos, you cannot see any tracks or footsteps leading out of this.
Okay. Hold on, sorry. What the? Oh. I was like, what? I haven't seen T10s in a while.
That's a D100.
Well, 2 of them give you percentile dice.
Yeah.
I cast light
Okay.
because I want to see the area better and see if I can see anything else.
Okay. You notice for the first time that the blood is actually pretty spread out into the branches too. In fact, on some occasions you do see a bit of intestine here and there. But other than that, not too much different, except it's a bit more shiny and you can very clearly see the gore in front of you.
You said there's one spot that wasn't covered in blood?
There's one spot that was essentially clear. Like if
Like something was there beforehand.
Yeah.
yeah, like
And something
there,
got
it was
removed.
as if there are 3 people sitting and then just boom, and then that area behind that one is
2
clear.
of them. Oh. This is probably where he was sitting
Mhm.
when the other 2 exploded.
Can I investigate around that spot to see if there's any signs of movement away from
Yeah.
that area?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing because that spot's bugging me.
Mhm. What would that be? Investigation or perception?
That would be perception.
Damn it, biscuits!
it's those biscuits you had earlier, man. It's the biscuits. Blame the
There's
biscuits.
biscuits all over. There's crumbs.
You must have
notice-
got those biscuits from the funny grass guy.
Yeah, and I'll assume you put like light on a
Yes,
staff
of
or something,
course.
something you can carry around. But you managed to go. You see some movement in his area, and then moving off into the woods, kind of in a haphazard manner. But once you get to the woods, there's not much. You notice a
What was
hand.
the general direction?
You notice a handprint. It looked like it was
Further east.
south, like moving. It went a bit east and then curved to the south.
Okay. So we have a general idea of where he went. I say we go look.
Yeah. Would our tracker be able to pick up the trail from there?
We can see. Bam.
Ooh, nice.
He managed to pick up the trail.
Right.
Okay. And now we go over to Aird. Who
Right, before we move on,
Uh-huh.
can I leave some sort of sign, like, pointing the way we're going?
Yeah, what kind of sign do you want to make?
I'll leave like an arrow of biscuits.
Biscuit arrow.
That would help.
At gruesome ritual site. Explosions. Just for notes.
Big boom.
Explosions?
Just for notes. Don't worry about it. Alright, but yeah, now we head on over to Aird. Aird, I need you to roll me a perception check.
Perception.
Alright, you rolled a 13. As you are running along, you catch some shadows in the night, but upon stopping and looking at them, they're just trees. Trees that were moving a bit in the wind. And then you keep on running.
How long have I been running?
At this point, you've only been running for maybe 10 minutes.
How long's it got to go?
Let's see, about 2 hours and 20 minutes.
I thought you said my roll would reduce the amount of time.
Make that 2 hours.
Thank you.
So yeah, you happen to not encounter anything.
Sorry, too much water.
No worries, man. So yeah, what do we all do now? You guys are going after that. He is running back to town on his own in the middle of the night.
Don't worry, I have a knife.
You're gonna get so killed one of these days. And I can't help you with that.
You're probably gonna enjoy it.
No, actually.
No, I was talking to Panzer.
What?
I was saying you're probably gonna enjoy it. I thought I was talking.
You're hanging your own noose by running off, sir.
Hey, at least I'm trying to help.
Okay.
Moving in the wrong direction.
Okay. So, you guys are
Pursuing
going...
our course.
Yeah, you're pursuing your course. And over time, the course gradually starts turning more to the west towards town. And you don't notice anything out of the ordinary besides just tracks, which Nelfarin points out to you. Just kind of showing you along the way, like, what he's seeing and such.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, you don't see any more traces of blood or anything like that, or anything out of the normal. You don't hear anything crazy happening. You don't see anything in the forest following you. Nothing like that. And back to Aird. Okay. I need you to roll another perception check. Okay. You can actually very audibly hear something crashing behind you, chasing you. Or just, actually, no, not chasing you, just crashing behind you.
This is still nighttime.
Oh yeah, still nighttime.
I'm gonna roll
We're a little after midnight.
stealth.
No, we're about at like 2 or 3. You're
Since
gonna
it's
roll
dark,
stealth, so you're gonna try and hide.
I'm gonna hide and investigate at the same time.
Okay.
Or
Okay, so you're gonna investigate. Investigate is usually when you're trying to get information from a person or
okay, then I'm gonna perceive.
item. So yeah, perception.
Do I re-roll it or is the same
Yeah,
roll
you
apply?
re-roll it because it's on wisdom, not intelligence. Okay. So as you hide, you let me get the dice for this. As you hide, you notice a big lumbering creature just kind of huffing and stomping by. And
Is it blue?
No, it is big, and it is ursine in nature, meaning it's a bear.
Earthside in nature, it's a bear.
How big is it compared to me?
Compared to you, what's your size?
I think. Let me double check here.
Normal human size.
If I can find my height. I don't have my height on here. What the fuck?
Did you put a height into the calculator?
I think I remember
5
you
foot.
saying that you were short. You're a little bit short.
I just found it. 5 foot.
You're 5 foot. It's much bigger than you.
It's a bear.
Like twice as big, 3 times as big, 10 times as big.
It's a bear. It's a big old brown bear, and you notice very intently when it locks eyes with you.
So it can see me.
You think. But as it locks eyes with you, you see more details about it in that it is very sickly looking with sloughing flesh. Roll initiative.
Initiative.
Mostly we're doing this right now because I'm pretty sure you're not going to fight it.
You
But,
attempted to use a roll command looking for the value of a select token, but no token is selected.
You cannot roll initiative, you need to roll dex.
Yeah, so just /roll 1d20 plus your dexterity modifier.
Because if there were tokens on the field, we could roll initiative and have turn order be
Fine.
that way.
Okay. Okay, you get to go first. Alright, so what do? You've got a bear looking you right at you.
Play that.
I panic, I throw a knife at it.
Okay. Keep this open. Keep this open. Keep it open. Don't close it. Okay. Roll an attack.
I just did.
You hit for 6. Let's see. Where is my notepad? Where is my notepad? That is a bear. It now has this many hit points. Okay. That's happening. Okay. And you do know that you also get a movement action.
And then I
as
move
well, right?
towards the side,
You
where
move-
basically I shoot and then I move so that I'm not where I am when I shot him. So basically, if he looks towards where I was, I'm no longer there.
Okay. So you're trying to hide again?
Yes.
Okay, that you'd have to do your actual standard action, which in this case was your dagger.
Can I just shoot and then move up to the side
You
without
can,
hiding.
You can throw and run.
That works.
Okay, but you can't hide.
Okay, I'm just
necessarily.
gonna throw and run somewhere.
Okay, you throw and run. Okay. And is this a full-on run, or is it...
Fast enough that I
Okay,
can
full-on
hear,
run.
stay close enough to hear it.
Full-on run, and your speed is 30?
I'll go for 30, yeah. About 30
Okay.
feet.
Okay. Well, your dagger hits home, and the bear charges you. Just full-on charges. And you notice quite quickly that it is faster than you.
Bear.
All right. Let's see. So it catches up to you. And let's see. That is in my notes. Get out of the notes. This. Boop boop doo doop doop doo. And here we go. What's your AC? I'm pretty sure that misses. You're lucky. Alright, so what do? You narrowly avoid this bear just knocking you across the head with its paw.
I'm gonna hide again.
You're gonna try and hide? Okay. Alright, you actually manage to evade its notice for this round. What do you do now?
I like to sneak behind it and try and hit it with my knife again.
Okay, you're gonna sneak behind it and try. Okay.
Basically, try and latch onto it from behind and stab it.
You're gonna try and grapple it and stab it?
And behind it, if possible.
Oh dear.
I see a lot of face palming.
Uh-huh.
It's coming to me now. I see financial disaster in your future.
Okay, can I grab
Okay.
the knife that I threw at it and then run?
It's
I'm going to say that you can, but you can only do it by... You're going to draw the attention of the bear. Because, yeah, you're going to draw the attention of the bear.
Huh.
Play dead.
I'm thinking,
Play dead.
how bad?
You're metagaming. Shh.
No. I would let. How bad does the bear currently look? Like,
I
does it
don't
look-
know. It currently looks
What-
sickly and with sloughing thing, kind of comparable to the wolves you fought before.
I mean, does it look a lot worse than before, or slightly?
It looks like a very angry bear.
Stop laughing at me.
Yeah. Imagine. No,
Can I climb a tree?
It doesn't. What?
No. I'm just no. I'm out. Fuck it.
You're running. You're running.
Fuck the dagger. I'm out.
Okay,
No.
so you book it.
No, I quit.
You quit.
No,
You give
I
up
just
and
run.
die.
no, I run.
Just like take me. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take me back.
You book it.
I'm noping out of here.
Are you gonna try and book and hide or what?
I'm just gonna run as fast as I can
Okay.
before it sees me.
Well, you run as fast as you can, and it has really good hearing, so it hears you. Because it's a bear. And,
Are you not Canadian? Do you not have bears in Canada?
That is a myth.
They only
So-
deal with moose.
so it turns around and it easily catches up to you.
As we learned before.
Shut up.
Although because you are full on running, it does not attack you in the same turn. what do you do? Although on the next turn, if you continue doing this, it will attack.
Drop down. Play dead.
That's not guaranteed to work.
That's
What
a
do
myth,
I-
too.
Would my character know anything about avoiding a bear?
Roll nature.
My character's gonna
Actually, no. You don't even need to roll this. Roll to whichever is better for you. Roll either nature or history.
I already rolled nature. My history is gonna be the same.
Your history's gonna be the same. Okay. You think maybe a strong scented thing might knock it off your trail, but that's the only thing you can think of at this moment because you're being chased by a giant bear.
Let's see what. How about rations? I drop my rations and run.
Okay, you drop your entire backpack and run because you don't have enough time to grab a ration out. Actually, no, you could grab a ration out and just toss it. Okay.
So I'm at 4 rations left.
Okay, so you toss a ration and run. All right?
Yep.
Okay. Bear's more interested in the moving target.
How about do I have time to weave him a fucking picnic basket?
And so the bear catches up with you, and
Can we play nicely, please?
I
Do I
am
have to
playing
weave him
nicely.
a fucking picnic basket? Is this fucking Yogi Bear?
Sickliest Yogi Bear I've ever seen.
And 11, what's your AC?
My AC?
Yeah,
10.
Ooh.
your AC is 10. Are you serious?
My armor class, right?
Yeah.
That can't be right. Can it?
If it's not right,
Oh, be thankful that you never changed that, and I looked at it. No, that should be at least 15.
15. Got it.
Do you have any armor?
I'm a rogue. I'm wearing clothes.
Leather?
Yeah, leather.
You're wearing leather. That should
I think I'm wearing leather.
give something.
You think you're wearing leather, but we're
Attack
not sure.
things,
I never thought of that before.
rations, land. Wow, you have a lot of stuff.
I don't see any
stuff,
clothes on my.
stuff. Okay, so
Apparently, my character has been walking around naked.
no, you're wearing clothes. Okay, but be grateful that you have 15 AC. It misses you. What do you do?
If it's like the moving target, can I stand still, hide, and throw another ration somewhere else?
That what it.
Like stealthing and throw a ration right before it.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now that's not gonna work.
Because literally, he's gonna see you throwing the ration.
That's why I'm stealthing right after I throw it.
You can't throw in stuff at the same
Two
round.
actions.
Yeah.
No.
It's 2 actions. Running is not an action. Stealthing and throwing something is.
Fuck. I don't think I have anything else that's scented. No, God, how about a can? I'm debating lighting a candle. Would light? Do you guys think light would help?
Here, let me ask the cards.
Probably
Cards
not.
say no.
They probably
Help.
would not help at all. Yeah, I gotta know what you do, man. What are you gonna do?
I'm currently shitting myself. That is not my action.
It smells that.
That I. How how effective would ball bearings be right now?
What depends what you're doing with the ball bearings.
I use them to try and make.
And I don't even know how you would have a ball bearing in this setting.
I have them in my pack.
I guess. Okay, yeah, I can see. Okay.
Mm.
Okay, what are you trying to do with the ball bearings?
Can I, if I drop the ball bearings and run, do you think that might cause the bear to lose balance
If
or have a harder
it's,
time chasing me?
Uh,
Because that's what they're for,
you'd
right?
have better. It's for that.
No.
You'd
ball
have
bearings
better
are-
luck with caltrops.
Yeah.
I don't have caltrops.
And seeing as how it's also dirt and how heavy the bear is, it would smush it into the dirt.
I'm thinking.
Can we just set fire to the forest?
Let's not cause forest fires.
I'm
Can-
just thinking, Smoke the Bear can come and save us.
Can I set fire to the bear with my oil flasks?
If you can hit it with the oil flask and then successfully strike a flame and hit it with a flame, yes.
Can I do that in one turn?
No.
Can I use oil to mask my scent?
It can see you.
This hiding thing needs to be done first.
Fine, I'll hide. Again!
Okay, you're gonna try and hide again? Okay. Okay. You roll that. Okay, you managed to evade the bear again. What do you do?
I'm gonna guess it can smell me, and I'm praying
On-
oil has no scent.
On this turn, you're fine. So for the next 6 seconds, you're fine, depending on what you do.
Can I slowly hide so that it does not see me or hear me, and cannot possibly notice me?
You can try. And okay, since you are already hiding and it has not sensed you, I will give you advantage on this stealth check if you decide to hide.
I want to be able to make it not be able to find me for good.
Well,
Just crawl out.
for-
I'll crawl into a fetal position in the bush and hope it doesn't find me.
okay, roll a perception check for me real quick. Okay, you notice that the tree you are currently hiding behind that has bushes around it has a little cavernous interior that you think you could get into and maybe avoid the bear.
I'll
Maybe.
do it.
Okay, and you have advantage on this, so we take the better of these two that show up. So,
So,
roll your
stealth?
I'm closing my eyes. I'm actually closing my eyes.
The good news is you get to reject it. You get to reject
Yeah.
the one.
Okay.
Do I reject? Do I reroll?
No.
No, you got the
Put takes
18.
the 18.
Yeah,
Okay,
You got the
okay.
18. That's
I
what
see the
advantage
6. I'm
means.
like, no.
If it was disadvantage, you would have gotten the 1, which is the 6.
I would have died.
Okay. And now to see and because of that, okay, you start hearing the bear wandering off. Do you do anything this turn? Because you can still hear it sniffing around.
How well am I hidden?
Well, it hasn't found you. If you want to try further to hide, I will give you the same thing. And if you get better, then it will become better. But if you get worse, then you'll remain at what it is now.
So I have nothing to lose.
Essentially. Okay, you're still on an 18.
Okay, I'll leave it there.
Okay. You notice the bear stick its nose in the tree and then turn and go somewhere else. How long are you going to stay here?
Sorry.
How long are you going to stay here? Okay, how much did that scare the piss out of Aird? Let me put it that way.
My character is surprised that the shit in his pants did not attract the bear again.
Okay.
Not as I'm trying to drink.
Okay, so what are you gonna do? Like, as soon
How
as
dark is it out right now?
It's very dark.
It's 2
it's-
in
Was
the
it
morning.
still 3 in the morning?
yeah, it's still like 2 to 3.
Wait, he started off at 12, so he should be at town by now.
Because I couldn't remember last time.
Well,
You
no,
ran at 12.
this is like about an hour into his run.
Okay, so it's like 1 o'clock then.
Yeah. No, when you guys are, it's like 4 now. Because you guys arrived at the thing around 2 to 3, and so it's
No,
like
you said it was
around
midnight.
4.
You said it was midnight.
I'd like to use perception.
I went back and did the math because you guys, it's
Never mind.
It's around 4.
Okay.
Trust me.
I was about to say I would like to use perception try and tell how far the bear is. Never mind, that's going to be useless.
Yeah. Nice natural one, TJ.
Okay,
You
so
don't
what do you
Bear is
do?
poisonous.
It doesn't matter. I'm not going to listen to any information.
Okay, so I still need to know what you do because that'll determine.
I'm going to
what
stay
happens.
here until it gets a little less dangerous.
Okay, so you're gonna stay put. Okay.
But I'm not even going to fucking it. I'm like, nope, not risking it.
Okay.
Any smell will attract the bear.
Back to the other group. Okay, so you guys continue along the path, and you successfully make it back to town. You track the tracks back to town, but you haven't found them.
Alright.
Is there anything you're going to do here? Or...
I take it the tracks just sort of die out in town, given
Mhm.
town traffic. Turn to our tracker. Any ideas?
the church, maybe?
How
Well,
fresh
maybe.
were these tracks we were following, by the way?
Huh?
How fresh were these tracks we were following, by the way?
They seem to be going pretty slow, so the closer you got to town, the fresher they looked.
Okay, so he hasn't gone too far then.
My best guess would be the church.
The Church of the Guild.
Probably the church, because they just completed a ritual, something happened.
Yeah, let's go to the church.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, before that, Aird, it is now daytime. Are you still scared? Are the pants still scared off you, or are you going to make a move?
I'd like to take a look, make sure there's nothing nearby in my immediate knowledge that is dangerous.
You see a little bear skin right in front of you as you look out.
I'd like to inspect it for a knife. If it's dead.
No, no, a bear skin, not
Oh.
the bear.
Not the bear, a bear skin.
I'd like to inspect it, see if it shows either a sign of my knife being there or a sign of the stab wound from my knife.
It does.
So
And you find your knife nearby.
I'd like to recover my knife.
Okay, you recover your knife.
Oh, would I be able to look see if the bear, the rest of the bear is nearby, or
You do
No.
not see the rest of the bear.
I go back to town then.
Okay. You make it back to town. Back to the church. I'll assume you go directly to the guild hall. Being
I go to a bar and try and forget. No,
Okay.
Guild Hall.
You go somewhere. Okay.
Guild Hall.
Well, you two, as soon as you arrive at the church with Nelfarin, you notice that it's as if a sermon is going on, and you see inside a specific blue dragonborn seeming to give a very zealous speech. And if you could, and there seem to be some people in there who are into it, some people who are not. Let me look up one more thing. Let me roll a thing here. Okay. But yeah, roll perception.
Please no biscuits.
There you go.
I've run out of biscuits, damn it!
Oh, hey, how about that shit?
Okay.
What a radical idea.
You can both clearly hear Relinod Morthul talking about his newfound god who has spoken to him, called the Blood Mother.
Oh God.
And with that, we're ending.
Okay.
Well,
So how'd you like that one?
TJ, what have you learned today?
Drop dead. Play dead.
Don't run off on your own.
Don't run off on your own in the middle of the woods, in the middle of the night.
Night with nobody to protect you.
D&D. I was actually, yeah.
You enjoyed that.
No, actually I wasn't. I was panicking with every single roll. I was like, oh, please don't let...
This is the first player death.
Uh-huh. I don't want the first player death to be 4 sessions in. Oh,
Actually not bad.
Not my fault I have no experience.
that is all right. That is all right.
TJ, we're gonna get you with some common sense one day.
Shut the fuck up. I have common sense. I'm just not used to this.
The panic situation. Panic.
Oh, man. But yeah, how'd you guys like that one? What'd you like? What didn't you like?
It was very good.
Quick
Awesome.
question. Did I have any chance of killing that bear?
Fuck no!
No!
You had no, because it's all based on dice. You had
I know
a
it is.
chance. You had a chance, though a very poor chance.
What's the hit points on the bear?
The hit points on your standard bear is 34.
And this one?
You got it down to 28. Its AC
Would've
was
run out of-
11. Its AC was 11, so it was fairly easy to hit. But granted, had it bit you or hit you in any sort of way, you would have become infected.
That would have been a problem. And I probably wouldn't have survived getting back to town in that case, would I?
Probably not.
Well, you had an antidote
Even-
on you.
No?
No, he gave it to him.
Oh.
No, No, Panther had it and gave it to him.
Either way, he didn't have an antidote.
Oops.
Yep.
Well.
Fun times. Ah.
You know, it's a funny thing. My knife stabbed him, which means my knife would probably also be poisoned, too.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me.
What?
You didn't tell me, plus you never gave me a poison, so...
No, I mean, because it
No,
stabbed him, the
afterwards.
blood.
Oh, you're saying that your knife would now have that... okay.
So I need to remember to wash it off.
Not necessarily.
But yeah,
Careful where you use it.
after this encounter, I'm pretty sure you're going to think more along the terms of how D&D works. and how dangerous it can be.
This is
Play
why
that.
one of the Order of the Sticks books.
I'm not a fucking possum.
Party. There's a reason why you don't split the party. There's a reason why if
Oh.
you do split the party, you go in groups of 2. Or 3s, etc., etc.
Mm-hmm. Either way.
Did I?
Huh?
I wonder if I would have gone to town before him if I just kept running instead of actually stopping.
Hell no, the bear was gonna catch you,
the,
dingus!
the bear was faster than you.
No, I mean, instead of stopping to attack the bear, if I just kept running instead of investigating, or would
The
have
bear was still onto you.
The bear was very much aware of where you were.
You
I
just
just-
noticed. You just noticed before it was onto you that there's a bear after you.
I was just assuming it wasn't interested in me until I fucking stabbed it.
No,
Oh
no.
no, it was chasing you.
Yeah. When the
Because you
DM
were
says,
running. You were a
"Roll
moving
extra
target.
check."
You were prey.
I'm just upset that dropping my ration didn't help.
Sorry, the bear wanted something a little more gamey.
Strong. Would the oil have actually masked my scent and just made it not want me?
Say that again.
So I wonder if the oil would have actually done anything good for me.
It would have set it on fire if
No,
you
I mean,
gotten
set-
into it.
Covering myself in oil to mask the scent.
Had
yourself with oil.
I know people do that with fuel sometimes.
had you have done it before it saw you, maybe it might have done something.
Because I know that's an actual survival thing where if you cover yourself in fuel, some things won't be able to tell you are there by their scent.
Yeah, it's because of the strong smell.
They'll smell something, but they won't smell meat.
Hmm. All right, but yeah, guys, that was an amazing session. Completely what I did not prepare for, by the way.
You did say you didn't want us to take the obvious path.
Uh-huh. That's why I give you all sorts of things, and then you're like, "Well, this one's priority now," and then now this one's priority.
And then I say, "Fuck all that shit, running to town."
I know, I love it. It gives me experience. It makes me a better DM over time. Anyways, go ahead and give shout-outs. TJ, why don't you go ahead and start us off?
Go follow Foot Knight. Don't follow me.
You're here, follow me. Okay.
Don't follow me. I might attack you.
You might attack you.
You
Omega.
can't stream on his potato quality internet.
I can't stream on a computer without a BIOS.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You're true.
true. Yeah, Omega, shout-outs, man. By the way, Omega has done a lot of the art for my channel.
Yeah. No, pretty much like TJ. You know, just follow Footnight on everything. He does a lot more content than me.
And Panzer?
I'm Panzer Dave. I'm a very part-time variety caster here on Twitch. You can find me most days modding Joey Girl's channel. I do participate in MMO Mondays with SWOTOR, and we also do community night on Friday nights. If I do cast, it's usually in the 2 a.m. range. You know, when everybody's in bed and I'm awake.
Oh,
yeah.
man. And me, I'm the Foot Knight. I'm casting a lot more regularly. Depending on when the hours happen, I'll be streaming even more. But lately, I've been streaming a lot of Monster Hunter, which is amazing. If you ever need help with Monster Hunter, let me know, and I will help you as much as I possibly can.
I still suck at it.
You still then join in. Join in.
Only thing I can do is run around well.
You can run around well. You can kind of avoid the monster well.
I avoid the monster better than TJ avoided a bear.
Fuck you.
He got away
Okay.
from it, so
Oh man, but yeah, you're here, so you know where to find me.
I did panic.
Twitch.tv/thefootnight. You can follow me on twitter.com/thefootnight, and if you really feel like it, facebook.com/thefootnight. Though I haven't touched that thing in years, maybe 1 year. Twitter though, Twitter's where you get all the information. Anyways,
Twitter's where you can always find the updates.
yep,
Yeah.
Twitter is where it's happening. All right, and let's see. We might be hearing about our 4th crew member here at some point in the future. I will let you guys know. Other than that, the next one might be, as always, the Tuesday after next.
Yep.
Yes.
Same time. But I will let you guys know beforehand.
Ooh,
when
it's
we
not.
get to that.
No.
It's not. No, it's not.
No.
Wait, what? What's next Tuesday? The Tuesday after?
If I am doing TwitchCon, I am leaving that Tuesday.
Okay. There might
Is
be
that-
TwitchCon.
Is TwitchCon already?
In 2 weeks.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I don't
Well,
know
Another
if
month.
I'm going. It's not a guarantee, but chances are, since I have the ticket, I'm going to try to push it.
All
Do that.
right. Well, we'll find out. More to come. Follow on Twitter. That way you actually can see what's happening. Anyways,
Exactly.
guys, I'm the Foot Knight. This has been the Knight's Table. Everyone wave bye. Say how lovely they are. Y'all are lovely. We love you.
Bye.
Bye.
I can tell you we're not.